But I mean, again, he has to be top 10 in the league, great, for this thing to even have a chance to succeed. And I guess we do have to throw in the caveat. Let's see what other business the Mavericks do. Will a follow-up trade change the way we look at this trade? You do have to get, the deadline is still a few days away. Who knows if something materializes in the summer trade-wise? This is not the last move that this front office is going to make. But again, even 2 trades, they better be sparkly when you're talking about Luka Doncic just abruptly shipped out halfway through his 7th season.
Yeah, Mark, this is going to be a little – I'm going to ask you to do a little speculation, or maybe you do have some reporting to share on this, but the Mavs now find themselves with a lack of high-level playmaking, and they have a lot of 4s and 5s. I mean, they got AD and PJ and Gafford and Lively. That's a lot of bigs, and in the playoffs, generally, you don't play a lot of bigs. So my question to you is, now that they have 3 1s and they have too many bigs and not enough guards – seems pretty likely that there's going to be some sort of move. I doubt that I want to doubt that they would make this trade without having a pretty good idea of what they're going to do next. Should we expect the Mavs to make another trade between now and Thursday, if not multiple trades? To your knowledge?
They are working on moves before the 2 p.m. local time deadline on Thursday. What they actually get done, I don't have confirmed reporting. If I did, I promise you I would have already gone with it. I know that they're exploring their options and trying. Now, when you bring up the big men, I think that's a great point and something to think about down the road. Daniel Gafford has played his best basketball as a Maverick here in January, in this interminable month of January, where the Mavericks didn't have Luka Doncic for 1 second. They don't have Lively right now, but assuming Lively recovers from this ankle situation, in the offseason, now you do have 2 big men and Anthony Davis. Do they do something with Gafford in a trade? To me, that would be more feasible after the season than now, because obviously Lively is not going to be back anytime soon. And we know Anthony Davis wants to play with the center. So even though there's plenty of league skepticism around the league about, Anthony Davis keeps saying he wants to play the 4, and I think the consensus among personnel people around the league is that he's better as a 5 at this stage of his career.
Absolutely.
But I think
Absolutely.
Look at what it looks like to have Davis and Gafford together here. Give them some time to see what it looks like. How long are we going to have to wait before we get to see Lively and Davis next to each other? But, after yesterday, I rule nothing out, and I don't think I'm going to be surprised by anything. So if the Mavericks can put together something big or small in the next 4 days, I'm not going to be surprised one bit, because I know they are exploring every option.